Now, when I'm talking about cleaning, I just want to explain that I'm not coming from this person who always has everything perfect and clean and organized and polished. Like one of those people where you go over to their house and they're like, oh, sorry about the mess. And you're like, I could not even find dust under the couch if I lifted it. So, give me a break. But I'm not coming from you from that perspective. I used to be a real clutter queen. The trunk of my car used to be an absolute mess. I had clutter in my car. I had clutter in my home. I actually had a roommate once who referred to them as Rachel piles because I had all these little piles of clutter everywhere I went. And so I'm not coming from you at you from this perspective of someone who's always had everything all together and always has everything just perfect. And here's what you should do. I'm coming to you from the point of view as this is something that has really truly made a difference in my stress level by changing the way that I keep stuff organized and the way that I keep things clean. If when I leave the house, if I have made the bed and done the breakfast dishes and left the house clean before I leave, then I just feel better. It's like I know I'm going to come home to a clean space and it just is less stress on me. And when I clean the dinner dishes up before I go to bed, and then I know that I'm going to wake up to a clean kitchen, it's just it's a different mental space. So it's not about what you should do because your home should be perfect. It's about how this affects you mentally and psychologically. You are going to be less stressed if you have an environment of calm. So, one of my tips for keeping the environment clean is don't think of cleaning as an event. A lot of people wanted to get all their cleaning done on the weekend. I'm going to clean the shower. I'm going to clean the whole bathroom. I'm going to clean the whole living room. I'm going to clean the everything, right? And they go on this huge cleaning spree. Now, for some people that works, and if that works for you, great. But I think it's easier if you think of cleaning not as an event, but a process, right? So after you're done with breakfast, you clean up your breakfast dishes. After before you leave for the day, you make the bed. When you're done with your clothes, if they need to go in the laundry, you put them in the laundry right away instead of leaving them on the floor. Little things like that, cleaning as you go makes it so much easier because then you're just doing 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, or, I'm just going to vacuum the living room really quickly in the afternoons when I get home, or whatever it is, right? You're making it a process. You're setting aside little chunks of time as opposed to having it take your whole afternoon and knowing that it's going to take so much energy from you. And the great thing is about doing it as you go is then you're keeping everything cleaner. So it's not like it's getting messy and then you're cleaning. You're keeping it cleaner on a day-to-day basis. And that's really going to help so that you don't experience so much stress. And cleaning is not going to be as big of a deal either. So give that a try. Also, there's some really, really great books out there on speed cleaning. There's some techniques that you can use to actually speed up the time that it takes you to clean anything. So check out books on speed cleaning. It's kind of an interesting process too. And that might make cleaning a little more fun and a little less of a chore.